That's a bonus. So, that's a nice shirt you got on.
It is.
You know who else has a nice shirt on?
Who?
Me! I hit a button, I don't know what I did. I was turning around.
Me and Craig are twins.
Alright, so what are we talking about today, Mr. Twin Man?
Thought it would be interesting to talk about my favorite top 5 holdbacks from 2021.
2021 top 5 holdbacks, okay.
So, just figured I'd show some stuff off and let y'all see my favorites that we held back.
Is it going from like 1 to 5 or 5 to 1 or in no specific order?
No specific order.
No specific order. No specific order. Alright, we got it. Alright.
Alright, number 1.
Number 1.
Leopard Lesser Desert Ghost.
Leopard Lesser Desert Ghost.
So I like Leopard Lesser stuff anyway. Great looking snake. So this is one of those snakes you really have to appreciate in person. I don't
Camera's picking it up somewhat.
I don't think I can ever take a picture or a video of this girl to really show her true colors, but really cool girl. Super proud to have made her. I'm really proud of these, and they're hard enough to take a video of them as is. And this one's in horribly deep shit. So what we have is Fire, Inchi, Lavender Albanos, and 50% Het Pied. And
she's getting away.
This would be the non-in-shed version. So I was really skeptical on what Fire was going to do with the lavender stuff, but you can see it. It is noticeably different, and I think as it ages it is definitely going to help. So you don't see a lot of Fire lavender stuff, and definitely glad to have made these. We were actually lucky enough to hit a couple of them from 2 different clutches, and these would be my number 2s.
Is this number 2 and 3 or number 2?
This is just number 2s.
Number 2s. 2 for 2. What's that?
Alright,
that's number 3. Number 3.
So y'all just seen some light stuff.
Oh, welcome to the dark side.
Welcome to the dark side. So this is Blackhead, GHI, Chocolate, and I'm going to guess Calico too. I can see some white in the alien heads.
Now, could you imagine if it was a super blackhead, super chocolate, super GHI with Calico?
It would just be black. So this girl is also 100% het hypo.
That's a pretty snake.
So really happy with the way this girl has turned out. And you know I love my dark stuff. One of those dying genes that I think is coming back to life is going to be Albano. Not Lavender Albano, not any fancy candy Albano, just straight Albano. And I think this guy is going to really help that project take off. So what this is Cypress GHI Albano, and hands down the best Albano that I have ever seen. And I cannot wait to see how this guy ages and what we can do with it here in the future.
You know, I know somebody who's got a bunch of albino stuff at their house.
Cragos.
I do's.
So,
Look at that. I'm really digging what the pattern.
I gave you a GHI yellow belly.
You did.
Albano male.
But
So
I like this this cypress to it too.
yeah, cypress.
I mean, it adds a whole. Look at that right there. It adds a whole different to it. I'm telling you, the very first snake I bought myself way back in the day was that big old albino berm. So I've always got a special place for albinos.
Yep. Really cool male, and I don't have a lot of albino stuff, but we'll see where the future goes with this, because
You can borrow some of mine.
it might make me want to get back more heavily into the albino.
There we go. Hey, I know that we from Georgia and all, but you know, I can count.
Yeah. So number 5, well, I just couldn't decide between these two, and since they're both jungle womas, I figured, what the heck. So you're actually going to see the top 6, but we're going to call it 5.
It's a bonus.
Bonus reel.
Yeah.
So this is Jungle Woma Inchi Yellow Belly Het Pod. Super excited to have made this guy, and I can't wait to get him into some of the pod projects, especially Black Het Pod.
Black Het Pod.
But really cool stuff. And then this girl, which was actually made not knowing that, is a Jungle Woma Yellow Belly Hypo girl.
This one is not showing up on camera the right color either, guys. Look at that though.
This thing's just beautiful. So
God, that's so nice.
completely changes really the way the hypo interacts. Very, very, very unusual. So super excited to have made both of these, and really like the Jungle Woma stuff. I've had some people, you know, in the facility recently, and you know, everybody's starting to ask about the Jungle Woma. You're starting to see a little bit more of it, and some of the stuff that we actually have a good bit of it still available. I think the project is fixing to take off, so I hope so. Some of the Het Red Jungle Woma stuff that I've made is almost mind-blowing at the color palette. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up on our top 5/6 favorite holdbacks from 21, and we'll see you in a couple of days.
Be out! Thanks for watching Hardwired Exotics, and make sure you subscribe.